Hey everyone, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me using new and old makeup, and I really wanted to do a look with the Metropolis palette by Natasha Denona because I keep talking about it in fall related videos, and I've done other fall related get ready with me, so you can check those out. This palette though, may be one of my favorite fall palettes, but also one of my favorite palettes in general. I love it so much. And I've done several get ready with me's with this palette already, but it just never gets old. I love this one so much. I do also have some new stuff. I have this NYX Marshmallow Primer and also one of these NYX This Is Milky Glosses. So I'm gonna talk about some newer stuff as well. And yeah, let's just get started. All right, this palette is so stunning. I just love it so much. So I'm gonna start with this shade in the crease, and I have setting spray again, which is exciting, so I can use Shimmers. And yeah, this palette's amazing. What can I say? And also this has definitely become my favorite crease brush, the BK Beauty 201. Let us know if you have Metropolis. Oh, and I said in another video that Metropolis was not available anymore, but one of you guys told me that it was, and yes, it's still on the Natasha Denona website, so that's exciting. It's the first larger Natasha Denona palette I ever bought. Before that, I think I had purchased Mini Nude and then Mini Lila, but I'd never bought one of her larger palettes, and it's just a beauty. What can I say? All right, so for outer corner, let's go with this darkest brown. And this is one of the cream to powder shadows. I really like that formula. I'm using the, what is it, Zendo for a mirror. It's just better for a mirror. The mid-size palettes have such good mirrors. Yeah, Metropolis. I haven't used it in a while because I do kind of associate it more with autumn makeup because of the color story, but I mean, I do love warm tones year round. And yeah, I'm excited to talk about some of the newer makeup I bought. I placed an Ulta order, so that was when I got that stuff. So I'm just like blending out the edge of that cream to powder. Okay. Now, shimmers. I absolutely love these like green undertone shades there. This taupey one is also one of my favorites. And then of course there's a lot of like gorgeous copper tones. So I think, I don't know, I think I want to use these two. And then this also does have some of her chroma crystal formula. I did keep this little thing on there so I know what formula they are, not so much that I care about the name. Oh yeah, there's a duochrome, which is the chroma crystal. Oh yeah, this shade here is a chroma crystal. That's like really pretty for a topper. Okay, I'm gonna just start with this one. And for that, I don't even think I'm gonna wet the brush. And I'm loving the A501 from BK Beauty. This was part of their collab with Angie from Hot and Flashy. Yeah, I mean, this shade does not even need a wet brush. It is so beautiful. Yep. And this has like a bit of a green undertone too, actually. So now I want to go to this kind of green there. I think this one also doesn't really need a wet brush. But yeah, the chroma crystals and the duochromes definitely do. So pretty. So pretty. I admit those shades do look a little similar now that I'm seeing them side by side on the eye. But when I reviewed this palette way back when it first came out, that is the only negative I had to say about it, is that some of the shades are repetitive, which is frustrating. Because it was so exciting that she came out with one of these larger palettes, but since the pans were smaller, then it costs less than her other larger palettes, like the purple blue and the green brown, which I do own those now. I did not at the time that the Metropolis came out. I was just not ready at that point to spend that much. Maybe I shouldn't have anyway, but I did. Okay, we're gonna go back to the darkest brown. I mean, this alone is just beautiful. So I'm gonna put a little bit of that back and just blend a bit more. And then I do wanna use one of, I'm juggling like so many things here, like different palettes and all this. Okay, this Chroma Crystal shade, I do want to just put that in the center. Oh, that's my crease brush. That's not what I wanted to do. Oops. Okay, going back to this one. So this definitely, I would use setting spray, and I got a free gift with purchase, the NYX matte finishing spray. I guess I don't really care that it's matte or not because I'm not planning on using it for my face. I'm only planning it to use for foiling eyeshadows, so I don't really care. That definitely added some shine, but I could use more. Yeah, the Chroma Crystals are a bit more of a sheer formula because there's meant to be more topper shades. So pretty. I am happy that I have a setting spray again though, so I can foil my eyeshadows. I tried water. It did not work at all. It just didn't do anything. I don't know, kind of sad. But now I know. So this was a free gift with purchase, so I was like, perfect. Okay. I like this. This is gorgeous, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna clean up the fallout. I'll be back. By the way, I have my hair like this in clips because I just got a haircut and she styled my hair so nice. I didn't want to ruin it by putting it in a ponytail. So I'll try to remember to take it down at the end of the video. It looks so nice. It was just a trim with some layers, but I needed it, and my bangs also had really grown out. So anyway, back to the makeup. This was a free gift with purchase. They had, like, if you spent money on NYX products at Ulta, which I did buy, like I said, that gloss, and I have been wanting this Thick It, Stick It brow mascara. So I got those, and then I got this free gift with purchase. That was this primer, a NYX butter gloss, that setting spray, and then a NYX jumbo eye pencil, which I haven't owned in forever. And I've been actually enjoying this primer. This is, how much is in here? 0.27 ounces. I mean, that's a decent size. I mean, for a free sample. It really kind of does look like, if you've seen that marshmallow stuff that comes like in a jar, like it's like spread you put on stuff. It's not as sticky as that though, and it's not sticky at all actually. It's actually really nice. I admit that when, yeah, it was like marshmallow. I imagined it to be ridiculously sticky, and it's not. So yeah, it does have a sweet smell though, so be aware. I like it though. I've used it a couple times. I think it's a nice primer. So yeah, I haven't bought a primer in a long time. So I was like, hey, get one for free, why not? And then I'm gonna use, this is an old product, the Yensa Super Serum Silk Foundation. But I do have a new concealer. I have not bought a concealer in so long, and I actually did not buy the concealer I'm gonna be talking about. It was my free gift from Ulta for making it to diamond, which I know, it's not a good thing. But it's not that I bought that, I'm on a low buy, so it's not like I bought that much makeup at Ulta this year. But I do buy a lot of hair care and skincare there. So I apparently made it to diamond. Go me. No, I know it's not a good thing, but at least it's not from buying makeup that I don't need. It's from, I mean, I bought some makeup too, but I bought way more hair care and skincare. So yeah, I forgot this is a really high coverage foundation. I probably didn't need this much, but it's fine. I do like it though. I'm trying to like blot off my sponge. Yeah, this is the problem. I have like this like great hair and I'm getting foundation in it. And I did touch up my roots last night because I was like, I knew I was getting this haircut today. So I was like, I need to touch up my roots before the haircut. So any damage I do, because I'm really trying to grow out my hair. And I have to say, my hairstylist did tell me I hadn't gotten a trim in a little over 3 months. So I was like, oh, it's probably like really damaged. And she was like, no, actually it looks really good. And that is because I've hardly used heat on my hair in the last 3 months. And so she was impressed. She said my hair is actually in really good shape. And so, yeah, so she said if I start using heat on my hair, I should come back for a trim in 2 months. But if I do the same thing where I'm like rarely using heat on my hair and only washing it once or twice a week, then I can wait 3 months. So that's exciting because I still want to grow my hair out longer. Anyway, this is the concealer. So it's the Tarte Ultra Creamy Shape Tape. I've been enjoying this. I really have. I gotta say, I mean, this is like it's a full size and you could obviously pick your shade. All you would go to the regular item in your basket and pick your color and yeah. What shade did I get? Hold on. Light neutral. I've been enjoying it. I used to love Shape Tape and I probably still would like it. And this is very similar. It's just a little bit more creamy, which I guess, you know, that's what it's called. So that's what they did, which makes sense. But yeah, I definitely have enjoyed it. Using the No7 powder. I know, I've been using this a lot, but I really like it for both the under eye and also for setting my whole face. And the last week I just was extremely busy. So I was like, yeah, I tried to do my makeup as fast as possible every day. So I just started setting my face with the same brush as my under eyes, which normally I use a separate brush. I don't know. Saves a little time, I guess. Okay, let's do some bronzer. I'm gonna go in with Project Pan bronzer as usual. I finally updated my Finish 10 in 2022 Project Pan, and I am still using the Marc Jacobs bronzer. And I still like it, so it's fine. It's actually very nice. And I don't have a new blush either. Yeah, the lip product and then the brow item, I guess, will be new. For blush, yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Project Pan blush as well. MAC Prim and Proper. And I have to be careful, it's pigmented. And we kind of want to add a more orangey blush on top because this is more mauve, which is fine, but I feel like I'm wearing such a warm tone look. I want to add something orangey. So I have this palette here, the Ofra Island Time. I've had this for a very long time, and I'm going to use this like orangey, what's that one called? Mai Tai. I should be using a mirror. I just realized that I have like all these products that are extremely old that I have not peeled the sticker off. I have this weird thing where like I don't want to peel it off. Same with Metropolis. I don't have the sticker peeled off that palette. I know, it's silly, but I don't know. There's just something in my head knowing that there's a pristine, clean mirror underneath this sticker makes me happy. Is that weird? Yes, I know. I'm weird, but I like things that are clean, even if I can't see it. I mean, this looks like crap. Like, it would look nicer, but I just know the second I take this off, blush and stuff is gonna get all over that, and I don't want that to happen. I know I sound absurd, but it's just how my mind works. All right, Morphe Highlighter, which if you saw that Project Pan update, you know that this is actually a Franken highlighter now, because I added in some of the Makeup Forever Starlit powder in shade 13, and it's beautiful. And then of course, Essence Pure Nude. Love it. To blend everything out. Okay, so let me do the brows. I should probably get a mirror. Oh, you know what? I should tell you, there is a new palette that I bought. I haven't even used this yet. The other stuff I tested out, but this I have not yet used. And I know this video is about so many different things. It's like a haul, old makeup, whatever. I bought the Urban Decay Naked Sin palette. I don't know. I know it's so simplistic and basic, but I've seen a lot of people talking about it, particularly Samantha March talked about this palette so much, and the looks that she did were so pretty. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get that palette. So, and they also had, I think, 10 times the points on eyeshadow palettes. And I was like, I need setting spray, and I want to try this NYX brow thing. So then I got the gloss, and then I ended up with the free setting spray and the free whatever, and then my free concealer. So, I mean, it was like kind of a good deal because I got extra points on this, and then over half the stuff in my order I didn't even pay for. So really not bad. Okay. I am so all over the place. I have really enjoyed this product. So the NYX Thick It, Stick It Brow Mascara. I love tinted brow gels, and I love the one from Merit Beauty. This adds even more volume than that one, which is crazy. It just looks so good. What shade did I get? I got the shade Espresso. I am so impressed with this product, and I have heard people talking about it a lot. It's been hyped up, but I am here to tell you that I've been loving it. I used it the last few days, and it just like makes filling in your brows so easy. And sometimes I take like, I know that is weird, but some of the extra from like the very tip of it and just place it down so I can get more pigment. I do that with the Merit one too. I mean, look at that. All I did was use brow gel and my brow looks done. It's crazy. This is such an amazing product. Now I'm like, yeah, now I get why people were raving about it. So yeah, I'll put like a little there and then just brush it through. And my brows are pretty unruly, and this does keep them in place all day. So I'm so impressed. I mean, I feel like my brows look good. Maybe other people would beg to differ, but yeah, I think they look amazing. This is great, quick and easy. I think this is $12, which, I mean, NYX is known to be a bit more expensive than other drugstore brands. But yeah, I'm a fan. So I need to do the lower lash line mascara. I'll be back because I do want to talk about the new lip product. I had to show you my hair. I mean, and it's so shiny. It was so funny because my hairstylist was like, wow, your hair is so shiny. I'm like, yeah, my hair has not looked shiny in forever. But again, I also haven't really styled it. I've just been like wearing it naturally or just wearing it in a ponytail. I mean, and so I got a little bit of layers. Okay, enough about the hair, but I'm so happy with how it looks. Metropolis, yes, still one of the best palettes the world has ever seen, and one of my favorites in my collection to this day. I haven't worn it in a while because yeah, I usually use this more in fall and winter, but now's the time. Whoops, yes, I just stuck my finger in one of the eyeshadows. No damage was done, it's fine. And there's also a dog hair attached to it. Whatever, we don't care. This palette is amazing. Beyond impressed with this. I mean, I think my brows look great and I spent no time on them. And you know what? This new concealer, it's like a creamier version of Shape Tape. I like it, been enjoying it. Oh, if you want me to do a look with this palette, it's so simple and neutral, like let me know. Again, this one I have not used. Now, I have thoughts on this gloss. So people have been talking about these This is Milky Gloss. People I watch on YouTube, people I follow on Instagram, probably on TikTok, but I'm not on TikTok. The reviews have been amazing. And I'm like, oh God, I gotta buy one of these. I admit I wanted a bit darker shade, and I felt like a lot of the shades were very pale, which I'm not into very light lip colors. So I wish they had more deep shades. Okay, here's the thing. I keep talking about it. When I first put it on, it happened again. And I put my lips together. It feels gritty, which is so weird. I haven't heard a single person say that. But when I first, and I thought, you know what? The first time I put it on, I was like, maybe my lips are just chapped. So I thought it was me. So then I went about my day and whatever. But the feeling, it kind of starts to dissipate. So anyway, I wore it all day. And then the next 2 days, I was like, you know what? I need to try that gloss again. It couldn't have, maybe my lips were just chapped and that's why it felt gritty. No, I tried it 2 other times and then now today. So it's like initially when I put it on, I feel the grit, but it's already starting to go away. So it's fine. It's fine. I still like the gloss. I'm just confused because I'm like, did I get one that's like weirdly contaminated or just not mixed up very well? Like, is the pigment not mixed up very well in this? Because then when I put my lips together, it feels gritty, but then it goes away. I'm just a little perplexed by that. If you have these, please let me know. I mean, I tell you, I've seen reviews on Instagram and YouTube. Not a single person has said that. I still enjoy it. I think it's very nice. Once I rub my lips together, that feeling does go away. And the shade I got is Cherry Skimmed. Very pretty. I feel like it doesn't go with my makeup look at all. So I think I need to put something else on top. I'm just gonna add my Project Pan gloss because it's like kind of a pinky mauve and I'm like super warm tone wearing an orange shirt. So basically I do like that gloss. I'm just a little confused. Okay, that was still too pale for my liking. So I added this other Project Pan gloss from Santee in shade 10. This is from the Shop Missy website. Yeah, I like this a lot more. It goes with the look. So yeah, that is it for this video. Let us know what you think. I know it's kind of all over the place. Old palette, which is amazing. Oh my gosh, let us know if you have this. I could do a look with this every day for years and I would be happy, honestly. I do like this. I'm confused why it's gritty at first, but it's fine. New concealer, great. This fantastic brow product. I am so impressed. So yeah, that is it for this video. I definitely want to do more fall themed get ready with me's. Let me know what you think. And do you want me to do a look with this palette? I know you're probably like, why did you buy that? I know. And I haven't even used it and I haven't even swatched it. It's just been sitting here on my vanity for the last few days. So yeah, that is it. I will link everything in the description box. Stay tuned. I upload 4 videos a week, but lately I've been uploading 5. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.